Good evening, everyone. How's it going? Welcome in. Cat's coming in with the war cries. What's up, Ragtime? How are you, Woonju? Good to see ya. Hey, Colorama. Good to see you as well. Alpha's pretty cool. Hey, Mep. Good evening. Welcome in. Okay, well, let's fire up some Shadow of the Ninja. So for anyone that was here, I did get a PB on Saturday. Let's pull up Live Split here. So slowly but surely improving. Whoa!
And have one of these.
Why, thank you, sir. Mep coming in for 37 months. That is a whole lot of months, Mep. Appreciate the support, man, and always good to have you. Whoa, Poe coming in. How you doing, Poe? Oh, and I missed, let's see. Oh, and Cool is on a 25 stream streak. That is legit. That's a lot of streams. Yeah, I got to watch some RE4 that Poe was playing. Good stuff. But I really like that other game that Poe was playing, Days Gone. That one looked fun. Alright, I gotta do a little bit of practice here. There's just, you know, a few problem areas. So don't mind me. Of course, this is the biggest problem area. And I don't really understand why that happens. It happened again. Is it because I'm not waiting long enough for the second bomb? Is that the issue? Okay, there we go. Days Gone. It was a fantastic time. I'm sad it's over. Well, that's your second playthrough. You can always do a third someday. I forgot this game was Natsume. Natsume always reminds me of Harvest Moon. Oh, they did that series. I've never played a Harvest Moon. All right, let's do this at least a couple more times. See this ceiling clip that I go through? There it is. So I have to get that first try in a run, or we're cooked, basically. Yeah, that first farm simulator. We have to save the world in this game so that people can farm in peace. What's up, haha? Thanks so much for the good luck. And then, yeah, if we don't blow this robot up in 3 bombs, that's another way to kill the run. So it's this little combination spot here of kill the robot, and then you have to get this ceiling clip, or whatever you would like to call it. So there's something weird that happens if I throw the bomb too late, which I don't really understand. Nope, missed it again. So when you do this, you have to sort of go into the wall and then press up. There it is. One more time. See, now that one looked good, and it still didn't take it. Poe coming in with a 5 stream streak. Thanks so much for hanging out, Poe. One more time. There it is. Of course, then I got hit there. Alright, let's make it through. There it is. Now, another huge time save is the quick kill on this boss. So I'll practice this as well. Speaking of early games from companies famous for other series, have you ever played Mendel Palace? No. What's Mendel Palace? I don't even think I've heard of it. Tell me about it. Okay. So I'm going to practice this a few times, see if I can get better at this quick kill. It's the first game by Game Freak. What style of game is it? No. That's the save state I wanted. Missed it again. I feel like I'm jumping too early, maybe? Maybe I'm jumping too early. I'm just trying to figure out what it, like, some kind of good indicator of when I need to jump. It's a NES game in which you have to clear out rooms of enemies by pulling the rug out from under them to slide them into the walls and into each other. Interesting. Okay, that's the quick kill. Let's do it again. But pulling the rugs can unveil things. What's up, Haldan? But pulling the rugs can unveil things that change the level or even unleash new enemies, so it gets pretty tricky working out how to do some of the harder rooms. Goodness! No good. I gotta get this at least one more time. There it is. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of a feel for it. Eventually I'll get more consistent at it. What else do I have to practice? This. Okay, I feel pretty good about that part now. Yeah, Ragtime's here. He's trying to shoot everyone with a RoboCop gun. Okay, that's good enough. You redeemed Mendel Palace on another channel once and you'd forgotten how tough it gets late in the game. The streamer got very annoyed. I mean, the streamer could not play it, too. That's crazy. Beer time, offering free metal beer to everyone. Nice. Let's try that again. Hold on, I gotta do something different there. Can't get hit a second time. What the hell can I do there? I don't know, I gotta figure something out though. I don't want to get hit twice there. Just do that, I guess. There's a funny thing about Mendel Palace 2-player mode too. You know how some old games have co-op and others alternate in 2-player mode. In Mendel Palace you can do either of those. Oh, that's kind of innovative. Ragtime loves the meaty attacks as the boss lands. Absolutely. Yeah, if you're in the right position you can get doubles. Alright, good enough. Let's try some runs. And so it begins. droid. Who has joined the brutality? Welcome in. Thanks so much for the follow. This is not a real good start, but whatever. Let's just go with it. Oh, more time loss. This is the warm-up run, right? Alright, got the first Helldan jump. There we go. Got the second. That was my mistake. Jeez, what a terrible stage one. This is not going to be pretty.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me.
All you gotta do is look up the tree.
Who else in the leprechaun say yeah?
Yeah! Alright, so we want a 4-round fight here. Not gonna get it. This is called a reset, probably. This should be a reset. That was really weird how it ate my inputs twice for throwing a throwing star. That was more time loss. This is not going to be a pretty split. Alright, we got the slidey punchy guys here. We got a slide. And I got the punch. These are new splits I'm running against too, so I don't know. I don't have a feel for him yet. What's up, Savage? How you doing, man? Welcome in. That's bad. Yeah. So because I grabbed the ladder so low, it was very slow. And, when I bombed, I was only able to hit one enemy, which then caused more lag. The doctor is in the house. What's up, Dr. Roshitnik? How you doing? Good to see you. This isn't the first attempt of the night. It's not very good, but that's all right. It's the warm-up run. So just ignore the badness. You beat both of them. I was gonna ask you what the game, what the heck that was, Valfaris. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that you were playing that. Doing good? Alright, good to hear that. Here he comes, fast and furious. Valfaris and Valfaris Mecha Therion. How'd you like those? Now the real challenge begins. Alright. Games are amazing, both will make great speedruns. Huh. Cool. Go! Ah, that's okay. I went for it because the run was so far behind. Alright, here's the part. Well, we blew it anyway, so.
This is Nick Gentile.
Oh yeah, Nick Gentile. Big Nick in the house. What's up, D-Nice? You have to do an official speedrun of Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. I don't think I know what that is. Well, maybe we could get the quick kill here. That would be neat. Just to have it. It's good practice anyways. Not this time, Colorama. Not this time. It's the game they dropped before Ninja Gaiden 4. Yep, I lost my sword upgrade. How did I mess that up? Okay. I heard of Teresa Caputo. She's a psychic from Long Island, New York. She's really big hair, like from the 80s. Aquanet. She's really good anime watching it now. Well, enjoy. The more shadow, yes, more Shadow the Ninja. First run of the night, so it's just a warm-up run. You rated me one, oh, rated you one time when you were streaming it. Okay, yeah. The boxing, come on, hit me! Hit me! Be cool if there was a video game called Cult of the Medics. The game played like The Messenger. So, is it like work? Yeah, well there you go, good question, D-Nice. What kind of game would it be? Alright, let's get a nice clean fight here just for practice. It was really fast. Alright, well, we still golded the final split. That was a really good fight at the end. Investigative horror thriller. That's kind of what I was thinking.
I want to know where to go. Like, I want to go. Give me the go. I want to go.
And the sum of best drops again. It would be a game where you fight the systems of control like the pharmaceutical industry in particular, and of course there'd be a big boss at the end which would kind of be like the Wizard of Oz, the man behind the curtain. Interesting. Yeah! Hey, Cryptic. How you doing, brother? Alright, so there's the warm-up, and golded the final stage. Now we reset. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a good Tuesday so far. You play a night hospitaler, and you figure out your bosses are... There you go. Here we go. Is there a video game called The Wizard of Oz? I would think there has to be. There's got to be a Wizard of Oz video game. My guess would be that it was on PC, though. Well, there's your answer. There's a SNES one, but it's god-awful. I figured whatever the game was, that it wasn't going to be good. Okay, oh, jeez. I'm gonna say we made our hell jumps. That was a little scary, though. Getting hit like that. It just makes me think of the propaganda media and all this information coming out to us to program our brains. But behind the scenes, it's not some big machine, it's just some little guy. Oh, that was like Fauci, right? He was the little Wizard of Oz. That's terrible. So bad snake fight. I'm sorry, because I'm very loving and compassionate. If you're scared of hantavirus, you gotta wake the fuck up, absolutely. This is true. I guess what I would say is if anyone buys into that, I know no one in here would, I wouldn't think, but if anyone does, you really should take a look at your life. What's up, Theo Garces over on the YouTubes? How you doing? Good to see you. That's cool. Well, better climb than last time, at least. Oh, still got stuck at the top. Wasted a little split second up there. Not too bad. Okay, gotta pay attention. Alright, here he comes, fast and furious now. Doing great here, working on some 3D art for your portfolio and enjoying your playthrough. Excellent. Alright, well, that was better. I'll catch up to chat after this run. I was supposed to kill the last guy there, so I messed that up. No, not so great. Not so great. That was not a great 4-1. Nice. Beautiful. Let's go. Okay, we got a decent run here. If we get the quick kill, then we're in an amazing place. That would have been crazy if we had the quick kill. It's all bullshit and it's bad for you. Well, there's a mistake. There's another mistake. There's another mistake. Okay. Okay, this is huge. Let's do it. Okay, we got a great chance here at a really nice PB. Just need a good final boss. Come on, hit me! Hit me! Do it! Thank you. Okay, focus time. Let's smash this mofo. Keep my thumbs dry. Just you and me now. Oh, jeez. Not the best fight. Whew. Not the best fight. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Whew. No sub 1220. Not quite. I'll take it though. So stage 4 was good. Basically, if that run, obviously, if it has the quick kill on the stage 4 boss, then that would reach my goal, because that would have been like a 12-16, something like that. That's a PB. Yep. Yeah, Cryptic. So whenever it's blue like that, and then you can see the stage 5 split is in the green. So as long as the stage 5 split is in the green and the final time is in the blue, that's a PB. Was that a reference there when you were saying for them to hit you? Yeah, it's from, I'm trying to remember what the actual reference is. I can't think of it offhand, but... Yep. We're getting there, Darth. Let me catch up a little bit on chat. What did I miss? I know we were speaking about the silly news. Dina says, what a joke. You tried, yeah, with the pandemic. It didn't work. People are waking up. Just get the hell out. I don't know anyone who's buying the propaganda bullshit anymore. Yeah, I mean, ultimately there will always be people that do. But I just kind of figure, for now, ignore it. Don't put any energy into it. And if anything tries to get pushed, then it is extremely important that people immediately push back against it. Immediately. I am the magic, he'd say. Kanta's Hebrew... Yeah, I saw that, Darth. It's Hebrew for the word scam. And I'm sorry... Okay, I read that. You said if anyone in here buys into it, you have to take a look at your life. That's hysterical. Well, I think to buy into it, there has to be a lot else going on in your life that you're probably missing, unaware of, or refuse to face in your life. Yay, more fear-mongering I've been seeing on mainstream media. I want to point and laugh at the people buying into it. Yep. The Kung Flu response started out pretty crazy, but ended up losing support. Hopefully there will never be a repeat. Yeah, I think that's Ragtime. I think that's why they stopped it, is because they recognized that the pushback was getting too much. And so that was when they just kind of slowly made it disappear and brought other stuff into the news. D-Nice says, I saw a meme years ago. It was like homeless people... Excuse me. Homeless people in California in tents. Someone was talking about the virus, and they were wondering why all these people on the side of the road weren't getting sick, and one of them said, oh, I know why, because we don't have television. 100%. You're going to get thinking, yeah, you didn't hear about all these trailer parks or encampments where people are in close quarters catching the virus. You didn't hear any of that. Right. Because they weren't getting tested. Because it was a PCR pandemic. I think the evil powers that be that orchestrate all this crap are desperate because they are losing the war. And humanity were like waking up, so they were trying desperately to get us in fear again, but I never had it the first round, but other people I know are like, no way.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, you shut up. We're getting that six-pack, dude.
Good stuff. Okay, D-Nice is all done. George Carlin said, yes, years ago, it's all bullshit, folks, and it's bad for you. I love him. He also said, it's a big fucking club and you ain't in it. Exactly. Yeah, we got a PB, Hal, then. Let's do some more runs. And how's it going, Authentic? You win any more matches today? All right, here we go. Whoops. D-Nice, I'm all out of dark chocolate. That's very sad. That was awful. Just the two I had to survive with bad putters. The don't have television meme, yeah, showcased the Amish, that makes sense. Well, it's a funny thing to think about, right? If the media wasn't there to push it, nothing would have changed. Like, society would have just kept on functioning just like normal. Shoot. Hate that. It's not a good stage one, but okay. And I am running against new splits now. That's kind of interesting. Finally had a good snake fight there. Shoot. That was not cool. Darn. I don't know what this split's gonna look like now. That is sad. Well, if you have sourdough bread that's homemade, that could be great. If you know someone who does that. Oh, yes. It's so bad, you're so health conscious, except when it comes to having some vodka drinks and sourdough bread and any kind of Italian food, but I can dismiss any other food unless it has to do with mozzarella cheese and ricotta cheese. Alright, we're still green, I'll take it. But you tell your patients you promote an 85% clean diet. Whoops. Oh, that's bad. Did that screw things up? No. Okay. We're safe. So I wanted to make sure I didn't lose my bomb upgrade. And you lose your upgrades when you get hit. But I think it takes 3 hits to lose your upgrade. But now I'm gonna lose it. But that's okay. I always lose it here. All right, here we go.
Big balls.
Big balls.
Big balls.
Big balls.
Big balls.
Big balls online. Big balls here. So that
Last
would be one
round.
way that we could refer to him.
Doge. If you want a little treat or snack or a couple drinks, you can do that because life is a balance, not a strict diet. Right. What are your general rules and guidelines for navigating food and drinks? Alright, we're still green. God damn it, why am I getting hit there? It's very frustrating. Damn it, game. Not so good. Another bad 4-1. Yeah, I'll respond after I get through this. I just need concentration through here. Could you jump when I hit the jump button? That'd be super helpful. Got it. Alright, we really need this quick kill. Oh, so gosh darn close. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought we were gonna get it that time. Frustrating. Did you not fucking do that? Okay. Alright, well this is bad. Wow, that was terrible. And then I got hit there. Give me a break. I'll try to finish it out just because we're near the end, but I don't think this has any chance of PBing. I wouldn't imagine. That was an awful 5-1. I guess, D-Nice, to answer your question, is to just be sort of conscious of your decision making. I just make sure everything's done that I want to have done. So I do things in a pretty organized way to make sure I get everything done that I need to and stay on task. So then when it's time, if I want to relax or whatever, I can do that. As far as eating, I mean, I'm like if I'm watching sports or UFC events or something, I mean, I like to have some snacks, but I'm not big on desserts, and pretty much throughout the day, just eat all healthy stuff. We cook most of our food anyway, so it's always protein and vegetables. Then we try to have, if we're gonna have starches, have healthy starches. Cooking your own food is key, you know what's in it. Yeah, I agree 100%. What's up, Javier? Hello from Cuba, even if you're in the US. What's up? Welcome in. Alright, thanks for the GGs, guys. Well, I mean, that was a pretty sloppy run, but it did still 12:24. So that is not terrible. Thanks for the GGs, haha, and Colorama. My boyfriend cleared out a space in the backyard for a garden, which is exciting, but I really want to grow vegetables, but we can't because the rodents. And it would be, we'd have to make a greenhouse or some kind of crazy fences. It's very annoying. Yeah, that's the toughest part once you start putting free food in your backyard. So you really have to have some kind of system to protect it. And then even then, I mean, I've known people where they have fences, but then you have animals that burrow underneath. Raised beds and fences, right, so they can't dig underneath it. Javier says, I'm a young retro gamer. That's cool. What kind of retro games are you playing right now? Alright, cool. Let's do another run. Well, I always have fresh herbs and tomatoes on deck, which generally get left alone, but outside of that, forget it. Oh, on the deck. Gotcha. Alright, let's try a few more runs. I mean, I'm happy you already PB'd. So we'll try a few more times, and then I'm going to switch over to Shadowrun, because I think I know where we're going next. So I'd like to try to make some more progress in that tonight. Like I actually have a direction of where to go. Colorama was growing radishes. Nice. I like a good radish. Javier says he's playing NES and Sega Genesis. That's awesome. Okay, let's do it. That's annoying. Okay, we just gotta watch for the Helldan jumps, which come up later in this stage. Alright, here we go. Oh, made it! Made it! Good stuff. Why do I feel like something's crawling on me? It seems like that stage 1 time that I have is really good. I'm not gonna keep that. Not worth it. At this point, it's not worth keeping that junk. Good enough. Alright, this is pretty clean so far. This should be green, I would think. I think this will be green. Yeah, alright, nice. This game was pretty common in Famicoms. Javier says. Oh, that's not cool. sloppy. That's not good. That's time loss also. So I'm not sure what this split's gonna look like. It should still be green. Yeah, it will be. Whatever, I'll take it. I feel like stage 3 has been a little... just not too great tonight. Speaking of that, I mean, I saved that, but still. This is an okay stage 3. One more. What's this? What's this split gonna look like? -3? No. Not that good. Okay. Now the run really begins. I don't know why I keep getting hit there. Slow. This is very slow now. Oh my god. It was pretty good, and then I just messed up all the jumping there. That's no good. Okay, that felt slow. No, we're okay. That's the second time that's happened, where I've been on the top of that platform and hit jump, and I just didn't jump. Well, there goes the run. Yeah, it's too bad. All because that frickin' robot didn't die. Yeah, and we don't even have the upgraded bombs, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. I'll do one more, or like one more past stage 1. I think. Sounds about right. Hey, why did my, that's not the alert that I put together. It's supposed to be animal. Why would that change? That's annoying. So far, so good. Pretty smooth. First Helldan jump. Second Helldan jump. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, so this will likely be the last attempt of this. And then we'll move on to some Shadowrun. Okay, let's make it a good one. That was good. Good snake fight. That was not good. Good enough. Alright, this should actually be a pretty good split, I think. Just watch for the jumpy punchy guys, or the slidey punchy guys, right? What are they gonna do? You never know. They could slide, they could punch. Cool. Good split. Back to 3. Hi, Eris. Good day to you. Hope you're doing well. This is my last attempt of this game for tonight. Then we'll move on. Do some Shadowrun. Drinking your coffee, it's the best tasting coffee ever. Is it a certain, like, I'm not a coffee drinker, I'm a tea drinker. Do you drink, like, a certain type of coffee? Because there's, like, dark roast or medium roast or, I don't know, other varieties. Alright, here he comes, fast and furious. He really wants to get me now. He has a burning desire. You can't tell the difference, it's all good. Yeah, some people I think are particular about their coffee. Jeez, that's a tough split to run against. Alright. Here we go. Okay, much better. That was a much better 4-1. I'll take that. I will take that for sure. Shoot, that's slow. I don't think I'm gonna... No, I'm definitely behind where I want to be, so I'm not gonna make this. Nope. So I lost a little time there. Well, that's what I was worried about. So I had the wrong bomb upgrade. See this? I don't want level 3 sword here. Ugh. Well. That's how the Shadow of the Ninja runs are gonna end. Just like that. It's really too bad. That's one thing with the upgrades, it's very specific, and so if you have the wrong upgrade at the wrong time, I'm just not used to having that higher upgrade there, and when you do have that higher upgrade, it changes the way that your bombs react. Okay, well I'm at an hour and a half, so this would be the perfect time to take a break. I'm going to go get a cup of tea. And then we're going to play some Shadowrun. So let's do that. So hang tight, everyone. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll get into some Shadowrun. We're back and ready to rock. Let's see. So I want to pull up this. Beautiful. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Hey, Cooler, coming in with the triple. Good to see you. Okay. All right, it's time to rock, Haldan. Okay, I believe I know where to go. So we're at the hotel. So let's get the heck out of the hotel. So I want to go. All right, let me just see something. Right, so that's... Yes, okay. So this should be the correct way. That other pathway takes me to where I went before, into the sewers. Oh. Geez, another... Okay. Alright, so this is not yet open. Okay, I thought that should have been open. This is actually someone that's sort of like my partner on the team now. They can die though, so you have to be careful. Time to do a shadow run instead of a shadow of the ninja run. Exactly. Now this gate I thought was supposed to be open. Why is it not open? It's a bit annoying.
Cool, you know, I didn't.
There must have been something I missed. Shh. Yeah, I did that. Alright, well, we gotta go back to the jagged nails. I must have missed something. I thought we did what we had to, but apparently not. It's gonna cost me $50 again. Yeah, every time you want to get into this club. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm going to do this. And use that. So I think I have to call someone. Shoot. Great, there's someone else I'm supposed to call and I don't have their number. Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff, and it told me to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
So I need the number for Talus. Alright, so I have to go to Old Town. It could be a crackhead. There's probably crackheads in this. Great. Alright, so I need to go to the subway. Is there subway access here? Yes. Does this bring me where I want to go? Jeez, I really do not remember. Problem is when you read about this game, they call places different things, but the game doesn't tell you that. So I'm trying to go to Old Town, but it would be nice if when I got there that it said, "Welcome to Old Town," or something like that. That would be... Oh, okay. It does. Ha! Alright. Well, that's good. So this is where we want to be. See, I was talking bad about the game, and it did it. Okay, I have to find the talisman shop, which I think is at the end of this road. Yeah, the game showed me, Colorama. Okay, I believe this is it. No, this is the gun store. So it's this one over here. Here we go. My number, okay, if you ever need to contact me. All right, cool. So that should be what I needed. I don't even know what these do. Black potion. Maybe I want the wooden stake. Hey, Ronnie Omega, how you doing? Welcome in. Right, wouldn't it make sense? I'm gonna go kill vampires to buy the wooden stake. Let's buy the wooden stake. Actually, let's talk to the talisman person one more time. Let's ask about vampires. Creatures of the night. Fear little except for a stake of wood. Ah. Alright, well we have that now. Cool, that didn't take too long. I got worried there for a moment. Geez, the gunmen are everywhere in this town. Old Town is not a safe place to be. Do not wander around here. Okay, we're going back. Same way we came. Whoops. It's not called Safe Town, it's Old Town. It should be called Danger Town or something. Or Sniper Town. Or Gang Town? There are a bunch more appropriate names. So this is Daily Station. Daily? Yeah, it's gotta be Daily. Okay. Alright, we're on the move. Alright, I'm gonna go save it again. I think it's pretty ridiculous that you have to pay to save it. What do I have for karma? Yeah, I almost have enough for another firearm. Alright, maybe I'll wait and get maybe I'll wait and upgrade firearm again, and then after that, maybe computing. Peepholes. And of course, there's going to be more enemies over here. Because there are just always a crap ton of enemies. Oh, well, there's enough for the next firearm upgrade. Let's pay more money. Okay, now, any secrets in the game? Everything's a secret in this game. Okay, Talus. Yeah, I don't know. Everything is very well hidden, Eris. It's a very like cryptic game where they don't tell you much, and you have to figure it out. I'm just trying to get through the story. Yeah, it does definitely look like future. I agree. Why did this not work? Okay, so they call Talus. Oh, okay. Their leader, he be evil. Do not allow yourself to fall victim to his lies. You best beware. Best you do not contact them in person until you know their intentions. Okay. There we go. Ronnie Omega coming in with the 5-stream streak. Heck yeah. Where he beats people with his drumsticks and breaks down walls with cymbals. And now we have to call the Dark Blades, so those are the vampires. Okay, so is this thing... Okay. Alright, good. Coffee tastes like heaven. You wish others could taste this goodness? I have a chamomile tea, which is quite good. Okay, so I guess what we're doing is this again. And do this. Do this. And then I think we're supposed to ask about this. My employer might be interested. Could you please drop by the Dark Blade? I'll make sure the gate is left open for you. Okay. And I think I did this next part already, because I already have the strobes, right? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Now I think we are ready to move forward. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is great with honey. I should have put some in. All right. I don't want to spend another 50 bucks. That's really dumb. You have to spend money to save. I didn't have to in the other towns, but in this town you do. So I'm just gonna... We'll just do a little save state action. That'll be fine. More peepholes. Excuse me. Okay, now the gate should be open. Nice. You have a nest right outside your office. The chirping is making me lose at certain times of the day. Well, if you remember, it was around this time last year, I think, or a little earlier. It was about a year ago. I had a robin's nest right by my studio window. So when I was streaming, we would hear the babies chirping away. Yeah, so it was literally, so I had not taken out, so I have an air conditioner that I put in there, and I had not taken the air conditioner out, so literally, like in the space on the windowsill, between the sill and the air conditioner, they built a nest there. So I couldn't move them, and then I couldn't drum for a few weeks. Because I didn't want the drumming to disrupt the eggs or the babies. But I learned my lesson. Yeah, don't knock the nest. Okay, so I remember, right, there's a shop here. Don't touch unless you're buying, of course. I've got pieces you can't even get on the open market. There's some more stuff coming soon. I'm just waiting for the heat to die down. Those lying creeps next door, we had a deal. They'd handle the cops and I'd supply their hardware needs. Lone Star almost busted through here last week. We try to clear it out as they build, but missed our chance. Yeah. Right. If you clear it right away, then they'll just go build somewhere else. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else to ask him about firearms. The biggest and the best, I'll even give you a good price on any hardware you don't see yourself needing anymore. Okay. Let's just ask about vampires. Alright. So I don't think that there's anything... Ares Viper long-range pistol. Cool, coming in with the hydrate. I don't know, the tea's still a little hot, though. Let's go, I'll do a swig of water for now. You like redeeming hydrate, I noticed. Okay. There we go. Let's just check. I just want to examine and see what's here. Wow, an Uzi for 30 grand. That's intense. Okay. I have that, right? Isn't that what I have? Yep. So I have the shotgun, which is nice. Assault rifle, wow. It's out of stock though. 20 grand for a bodysuit. Okay, out of stock. There's definitely some good stuff here. Bulletproof vest, is that what I have? No, I have the 2 mesh jacket. Okay. Berlitzer's finest grenade. There's a lot of good stuff there. The heck was that? Excuse me, sir, the Dark Blade is for members only. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave the premises. Very strict policy, non-members are not allowed in. But I have an appointment. Oh, the amulet. Mr. Vladimir is expecting you. He's in the reading room. First room on your left. Please go through. Okay. I just want to see where we're going. Okay. So to the left. Wow, look at this. Welcome to the Dark Blade. We don't often have guests, but when we do, they tend to stay. An amulet inscribed with a bat. You have my interest. What do you ask for such a prize? Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's sort of annoying how they don't help. So I don't really know what to ask. Because when I told him about the thing that I thought he wanted, they didn't give me the direction of what to ask about next. So you seek to control a jester spirit. Even if I gave you his true name, you would never get close enough to utter it to his face. Give me the fetish first, then I shall give you the word that will be your downfall. Okay. So we're gonna go item, magic fetish, give. Oh god. So I assume we're supposed to do this. Well, let's just do that. Finally, I've been waiting for this. It brings back memories of Transylvania. This holds a spirit of true power, and you want to play with jesters. Okay. You are a fool, but nevertheless, I will tell you, to control the jester's power, you must utter his true name in his presence. He can be found in the ship's bones at Bremerton. The name you seek is Nerwanda. Okay. What's up, Joey? How are you doing? Appreciate that. Best of luck with the progress with this game. It's been quite some stream since you started it. Hopefully you're deep into the game. It's supposed to be, I think, about more than halfway. So, okay, Nerwanda. And we're going to Bremerton. Whoa. But what I would like to do is use the cyber deck. So we can go into the computer. Oh, I didn't want to leave. Let's try it again. Okay. Okay, jacked out. Darkblade account. Heck yeah, we just got 10,000 yen. Cash money. Okay. Alright, well, we got another one. Let's do another one. So we go item, cyber deck. Alright, hopefully this is... Yes, okay, this was the one I was looking for. What's up, Phoenix Force? How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, that worked. Okay, good. Let's jack out. Okay, so now that we are through this, all right, so can I look at this item here? Let's see. After meeting with the jester, he agreed to aid us in our plans. He is unaware that if he resists, I know his true name to not be Nerwanda, and therefore can bind him to my will. Okay, it's interesting. I'm just seeing if there's anything I missed. Alright, I guess I just keep exploring. So I don't know how to get to Bremerton. Huh. Whoa. Alright, let's just get out of here. Jeez, these guys do not go down easy. How many hit points does he have? Whew. Okay. I'd like to come back here, actually. But I do need to save it, so... And I can upgrade my firearm, too. Ignore! Just run! Alright, cool. Sure. Take $50. What do I need it for, right? So let's first use Karma. Let's do that. Sweet. Saved. And fully charged. Peepholes are everywhere. Okay. So I want to see if I can clear out the mansion. I don't know how tough they are. The Darkblades mansion, but I'll try it before I try to figure out where Brewerton is, or whatever it is. Could you stop attacking her? Do you have cash? Yep. Give me the cash. Okay, this could be a little scary. Here we go. Beautiful. So they were hanging out in the kitchen. All right, maybe I have to come back there later. Could you stop attacking her and attack me instead? Why are they always attacking my partner? It's very annoying. God damn it. Okay, so let's go back. Let's try this again. Yeah, they're constantly attacking her, which is a bit annoying. Alright, he didn't drop any. Alright, so I just have to save it before I go through here. Alright, well this isn't bad if we take them out one at a time. This is the way to go. Again, constantly going after the partner. Beautiful. Okay, good stuff. Ooh, look at that. We got a key. Look at that. Is this the bronze key? Yes. Okay. That's pretty neat. Yeah, that's one thing I don't know. And it does make it very difficult. They don't really do a good job of it. Cool. It seems like when I heal... I mean, I guess I can do this. So, like, I can, I do have healing now. So I can do that. But... it's definitely a little odd. Okay. Oh, holy crap. I don't want to set off more than one of these. Oh, this is nice. They're stuck. So it's kind of like pets in Minecraft where you just kind of help them out whenever you think it's been a while. I guess I've never played Minecraft, but yeah, that's what it seems like. Did you? Well, it's very annoying how they keep going directly after her. Okay. And she's dead. I'm gonna reset here anyways, it's fine. What's up, Goosier? It's okay. I want to like it, but it has its problems, but it's cool. I wish it was a little more helpful with kind of pointing you in the right direction. I'm not playing with a mouse, not playing with a controller. Oh, you know what? Wait, let's see. Oh, okay. I see what I did. Okay, I don't want to go down there. All right, so the question is, I think I want to go to Yeah. Wait a second. So, am I supposed to go in the crypt? Alright, so it looks like I am. Oh, I can examine. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't know I could do this. Look at this. Okay, so there's her hit points. 47 out of 50. Okay, so there's not really much you can... Okay. So I think I kind of figured out generally what we're supposed to do. So we are supposed to go through this crypt area. Okay, so this is sort of insane. Okay. All right. Let's try it again. Maybe I can save right before that part. Okay, so what do I have for magic? Just heal. Interesting. Jeez, this is tense. Cast spell. No, cast spell on yourself. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Come on. And look at this, I can't even find her. Wow. This is retarded. Yeah. Jesus. What the hell is wrong with this game? Okay, so learning a little bit. I mean, this is like ridiculously unbalanced, but okay. Could you stop doing that? Cast spell. And then we're going to do invisible again. Okay, good. So found a strategy that worked. Then we're going to do this. Examine. No, no, no. So we're going to do this. No, we're going to do this. Okay. Okay, so I think I know what to do here. So we're gonna go item. Now we want to use the strobe. It's annoying. Item. Strobe. Use. Okay. Then we're gonna go again. Item. Stake. Okay, we did it. I can't see! No way to stake! No! Okay. All right, so we need to ask about okay, is there anything else that we need to ask about? So we asked about the Jester Spirit. Okay, I think this is it. There's nothing else that he's gonna do. Okay. What's up, Skywalker? Ask about Jester, stake him again, and ask about Nirwanda, then stake him a third time. Well, I did ask him about the Jester stake. Or Jester, yeah. Okay, so now we do that, and then we're gonna go... Okay, ask about Nirwanda. That's all I know. Honest, why would I lie? Yeah, it's Nirwanda. No. Okay, it's... Oh, here we go. Lawlin. It's Lawlin. You'll find him in Bremerton. He haunts some ship down there. Now go away. There we go. Okay, cool. That's what we needed to know. Thanks for that. Beautiful. Jeez. Look at all these bodies down here. Or, well, bones. Okay. Leave me alone. Skywalker coming in with... Ooh, on a 7-stream streak. Lucky number 7. Alright, get me out of this darn place. Now, how the heck do we get to Bremerton? Is it by the docks? I'm not totally sure. It's karma farming for late game. Alright, sweet. I figured it was a good farming spot. It's a bit It's a bit strong, a bit tough at the moment. Alright, she's got 30 hit points, it's fine. Okay, let's take a little rest. Okay. I have 15 karma. Skywalker, any recommendations for the 15 karma? I guess body is always good. Can always get more body. I mean, I was thinking computer isn't bad. Body, magic, heal, and freeze. Yeah, the only spell I have is heal. Well, let's do another body. And then after this, I'll put more into heal. I guess I could do magic too. Computer good, only goes to 6. Alright, so I just have to figure out where Bremerton is. That's the trick. Peepholes. There's always peepholes. Yep. Or this is sniper. Oh no, that's a peephole. Okay, so it looks like we have to go back to the other club, to the Wastelands. So let's do that. Let's go to the Wastelands. These darn hitmen. I'll take the money. Oh, jeez, double sniper. Oh, okay, hitmen. She never goes with us. All right, so we're going to talk to this guy. Things are, like, so cool, especially now that the guy with the ice delivered. The chiller is the dude over there in the corner. Okay. So I think it's this guy over here. Okay. He's a very busy man. Sure, I can get you ice. I only deal it in a ton at a time, though. It'll cost you 100 yen. Okay, and it seems like we're supposed to tell him to drop it at the docks. Why don't I have the docks? I thought I did. Huh. I don't have the docks. So does that mean I have to go find that? Do I need that to move forward? I thought I had it, but... You have to go to the docks. There's a guy next to a boat who gives you the word. Okay. Alright, well, let's go do that. There's a guy next to a boat. I know the docks are down here. All these peepholes are all filled. Okay. Geez, massive orc. Hey, we got some explosives. Okay, this has to be the guy. There we go. Sorry, that may not be possible. Mermaids in the waters round here attack anyone who heads in that direction. So I can't even go to Bremerton. But that's where I need to go. Come on, game, you gotta help me out. Alright, well now we can go back again. Oh, jeez. We got another hitman! At least the hitmen usually drop money, so I like that. They got money. So the ice kills the mermaids. Ah. So that guy will take us to Bremerton since we have the ice. No, what's the secret weapon? We can go find it right after I figure out the ice thing. Son of a bitch. I have another question. If she dies, can I go find her again? When you walk into the yard, go straight past the main entrance and you'll see now. Yeah, I went into the shop. Oh, secret weapon shop. Yes. I did find it. Oh, god damn it. So, but what did I just do? So what if I load? Okay. Fine. It's fine. So, but is there stuff I should actually be buying there? Because it seemed like some of the good things he was out of stock on. Yeah, you just need to hire them from the same place. Okay. Well, I wasn't that far away, so I figured I'd just... Maybe I'm too far away. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, I was gonna say the mage won't last long. Let's see if the giant orc is here again. Yep. The massive orc. He's gonna take a few shots. He's quite massive. I do get the explosives. Increase negotiating. Okay. That's good. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no. You son of a biatch. I don't know how she lost 50 hit points so quick. Yeah, I just didn't think that she would be so low. I didn't think she was going to die in one hit. I thought that she had plenty of hit points. So it was just more unexpected. And I noticed the computer always goes after your partner. It's a bit annoying, to be honest with you. Oh, there's a second one. Hey, buddy. I've talked to you like 3 times. Okay. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, she's healed. 36 hit points. We can do it. This is the last thing I'll be doing tonight. But I do want to kind of complete this little part of the story. Oh geez, I got these double. She's gonna have to get healed. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, he'll do it as soon as the band finishes the song. Perfect. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel and save it. And I'll kill anything along the way. If I could get another karma, that'd be nice. Don't need to wait, it happens instantly. Well, that's good. There we go, we got an extra karma. Cool. Alright, what do we have for karma? There will be mermaid scales you can pick up at the docks as well. Alright, that's good. It's fine, we can do that also. Hey, chef! Just about to call it a night, but it's good to see you. Here, let's get out of here. Let's go over here. That was good. Made some progress. What's up, Junkyard Dave? How you doing? It is unique. Very different. I mean, overall, I'm digging it. I don't really like how difficult it is to figure out what the heck you're supposed to do. Like, it's kind of an odd system, the talk system. But I mean, I think I generally like the mechanics, and it's sort of fun, and it has RPG elements, so you can level up your character and pick different skills and things like that. So I like all that part of it, and I like your character. I like some of the dialogue is pretty neat. Let me take a look and see who's on. Send you all over there. But yeah, I want to chill out and get some sleep. Oh. Oh, Old School McFly is on. We gotta go raid Old School McFly. Why the heck not? He's doing some Dr. Mario. That'll be fun. Alright, thanks everyone for being here. As always, be honest, speak your truths, express your thoughts in a straightforward way. I'm House of Grind. On this channel, we love metal and retro. I'll be back on Thursday evening with more of the same. We did get a PB in Shadow of the Ninja, so getting better and better at that, getting closer to a goal. And then I'll work some more on Shadowrun. Take care, everyone.